with that you've grown up with in school and now that they're really established in the music industry?
You know what's mad? Double S, as I mentioned, he's someone that he had a good run at the time. He had a good run. For my year group, there's not many. One of my boys, his name's CaptainMadeIt. He was a producer, one of the producers that at that time, like 05, 06, one of the, if not the biggest producer in Tottenham, along with people like Wizzy Wow and Chunky Bizzle. Yeah, you remember them names? Yeah. So them man he's done bits. He's still doing bits now. But then the generation youngest behind my year, there was people like Avellino. He went to my school doing bits. Mostak went to my school.
Okay, so.
Notes. But apparently he come like a year after I left. Shocker from Marvel. Yeah, he came in for a bit as well. Who else went to my school, man? There's a guy called Blazy. I don't know if you know him. He was or is a part of Boy Better Know. He went to my school as well. I ain't spoken to any or seen any of these man in years, but musically, those that had a little name from that, I'm trying to remember if anyone else, man. But that was mainly it, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So currently, like in the scene, who have you worked with or working with currently?
Okay. This is a techie one. I'm gonna keep it 100 because there's people I've been in the studio with, where there's music that hasn't come out and probably will never come out. Let me free the realness. But I don't want to name names.
Before you name names, like, as a producer, how annoying or how frustrating is it when you're in a studio session?
Yeah.
When you're producing for an artist or a group.
Yeah. And
you kind of might know that this tune may not even come out. Like, how frustrating is that as a producer?
You know what? Yeah, you gotta be mentally prepared for that. I was just telling someone yesterday, literally by WhatsApp, nothing in music is guaranteed. It's quite frustrating though, because obviously with music, as a producer, you have to fund everything yourself. You've got to fund your equipment.
Yeah.
If you've got a studio, you've got to fund that. And it depends on who you are. Basically, if you're a well-known artist, more time you won't charge them for the studio sessions. You'll just be like, you're seeing that as an opportunity. Come in, let's work.
Yeah.
And if the song does come out, then yeah, the check's nice at the end of it. But for that time, if it doesn't come out, that's your time wasted. You understand? And that's the sad thing about it as well. Obviously, there's some people as well who may pay for the studio time, who may pay for the sessions, and still not even bring the song out of it. Obviously, you get the change out of it. For me, it's not about the change. Like, I want my music out there.
Yeah.
So within my career, like so far, I've probably made about, I ain't gonna lie to you, I've probably made 600, 700, 1,000 songs since I started music from the age of 16, 17. But I feel like the world's only been able to hear probably like, what's so crazy, about 30 to 40 out of that, you understand? And it's not because everyone doesn't use my songs, I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna do music anymore. But in this game, you're literally one song away. They literally say, once you get that one song, the rest to get everything out there open. So you have to be mentally prepared to be able to take rejection. You're gonna face a million rejections in the music industry.
Yeah.
You understand? But when you get that one will change your life and open everything. So I've been in the studio with a lot of like a lot of grime urban hip hop guys, such as from Retry to Krypton Conan. Been in the studio, Sneakball, Chip. Who else have I been in with? Tinchy Strider. Who else have I been in with, man? Gets. Who else have I been in with? Bloody hell. This is the problem.
Bloody hell,
like, I've actually genuinely, you know what's mad? Some of them I ain't actually been in with, but some of them have been on my songs. But some of them don't even know who I am. You understand? It's so crazy. I'll keep it 100. Some of them don't even know who I am. Like, but some of them I've genuinely been in the room with, but if they were to watch it, they'll be like, who's that brother? But I'll be like, they've probably been in the studio with bare people, but like there's genuine proof like, yo, You remember this song for 014?
Yeah.
Remember this song for 2013? You understand? There was time way back, I think 012 or 13, Scorcher. I was in a session with him time ago as well, but this was something to do with for someone else. But these man, they probably won't even remember, you understand? But like literally, man's been in the studio with them, a few Afrobeat artists like One Day Cole, Yaya, Banky W. So a few of them lot like Kid of Cards, Lowski, who else have I done bits with? But those are a few of the names that I've been in with.
So what would you say is your best session? Who has your best session been with, and why?
What is my best ever session?
Or you can name maybe your top 3 sessions that you've been in.
The session I had with Wretch was really good. This was 3 years ago.
Why was it so good?
First of all, probably like one of the most nicest guys you ever meet. The thing is, I like he's the older generation to my lot, but I know a lot of like he's younger lots. So they're some of my friends, but he don't know who I am.
Yeah.
So he's just coming to a session, like, you know, let's be real, people in this industry be like, yeah, I'm this person. Come in, humble, like, and we just like we connected as soon as he walked in the room. You understand? And just like, yo, people, what's good? Played music, just vibed, and like seeing him work, because I listened to him from when I was like 15. You understand? Like some of his youngers were some of my mates, so they'll always say Wretch. So actually getting to work with him, it's just like, yo, okay, you see how Americans may see Jay-Z, it may sound far-fetched, but I'm like, to me, being from North, yo, this is Wretch. You understand? Yeah. But he didn't come across, he came across like one of the man them in the session, just genuine vibe. The song never ever came out, as I said, but it was just like the opportunity to work with someone that I've listened to every single one of their projects, speak about, be like, yo, one of the best in North, if not one of the best lyricists in the whole country. You understand? Like, that was like shit, and that was an honor to work with him. So that was one of my favorite sessions.
Do you think that producers get enough credit from artists? Because I feel like there's always this ongoing battle with artists and producers not getting enough credit for, you know, what contribution they have put to an artist's song. Because obviously without you producers, there'll be no beat unless the artists know how to make beats themselves. Do you think that they are not getting respected enough?
I don't feel it personally. I feel it's changing. We're starting to get respect. But like there's a difference. There's a difference between a producer and a beat maker.
So what's the difference?
Producer is someone who can make the beat, but they more time take control of the session and can take control of the song. Like, yo, change that line in that verse, change the timing of your melody, change this, change that. You understand? So not even producers, some producers can't make beats. People like Puff, he's a producer, you understand, in the like American terms and stuff like that. Or people like Jay-Z, people like, if you see like Beyonce songs on like her last album, she's credited as the producer on Spotify on every single song because she has an influence. Now, do this with the beat, change that. But some people may disagree, but that's how I've seen it, and that's how most people see it as well. So nowadays, I feel music's a business, first of all. So a lot of people, producers have to get paid. So if producers get paid, sometimes artists will be like, oh, we paid him this, we don't really need to put his name there and stuff like that to help him like get out there as well. And that's a problem, you understand?
Yeah.
But the artists don't realise is that it's the producer that made you who you are. Not too sure if you saw a clip of recently of Quincy Jones sitting down saying that, I told Michael we're leaving that. Bro, that part of the song is so epic. Bro, everyone was a kid here and they heard that. They didn't even want to wait for Michael's bit before everyone started getting crazy on the dance floor. You understand? You heard it's stuff like that. And artists feel like they know everything, but artists don't. Like, some artists are really like intelligent. They know their music and all of that stuff, but sometimes producers know, like every artist needs to trust their producer. You understand? Some do. You understand? But some just like, I don't like that. I've been in too many sessions. Be like, no, change that stuff. I'm like, trust me, but yeah.
So would you class yourself as a producer or a beat maker?
No, I'm a producer, 100%. I'm involved in every single song that I do. Have an impact. I just don't send. I don't like sending out beats to anybody.
Yeah.
Don't like it. Never been a fan of it. I like you come with me, sit with me. Let's go through the song together. You understand? Like one boy I recently worked with, released a tune recently. Like we're on the studio, and he just freestyled on the instrumental. I was like, "This is your verse."
Oh, was that?
Yeah,
Bro, that tune is hard, you know.
bro. Thank you. And that's the exact song I'm talking about. And like literally, it's mad. I'm through the realness. Even if they see this, the manager came down and I said, "Yo, manager, tell him to do this." The way I listening, the manager had to take the boy out of the room for 1 hour.
Yeah.
Got to like cuss him out. Yo, listen, do this, do what I'm saying, do what he's saying. You understand? By the end of the session, ended up listening. Look what the song is now. You understand? Just stuff like that. I made a beat quickly, but it's also now saying, what are you gonna do in a beat that's gonna make the whole song be what it is? So yeah, stuff like that.
So what's your... Sorry, Kwame, go on. I knew you were about to say something.
No, it's just I'm just intrigued by it. I was gonna say who's you mentioned Quincy Jones, but just quickly, who's your top producer? Who's your role model, younger role model?
Over the past like 10 years of my career was Timbaland. But I study a lot as well. I don't just say yeah cool, I'm making music. I go back in time and listen to like other things. So I recently went back to listen to like the Neptunes and Pharrell from like I think last year September. I just spent the whole day listening to them. And I thought to myself, I've been lying to myself. It's not Timbaland. I swear, I was like, yo, it's not Timbaland. Like Timbaland's, bro, he's been out as well. But no, I listened. If you don't go back and listen to some of the songs Pharrell and the Neptunes have made, some of the songs you'll be so surprised at what they made. Like their diversity, their sound. I'm just like, I've got to change. You understand? So like Timbaland, Pharrell, Neptunes, they're right there. But I think the Neptunes and Pharrell will push it. But yeah.
Alright. Sorry, Sammy. Yeah, go on. What
was gonna say? Oh yeah, that is it. What's your at this current moment in time? What's your favorite genre of music that you're making right now? That's your element.
Right now, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Afro swing is my element right now.
Okay.
I was so against it 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So against it.
Yeah.
So against it. But then someone is like, I'm stubborn as well. Like, yo, do you really want to make bread from this thing? Do you really want? I was like, all right, cool. Let me bun all this other genres they're doing. Let me just. And so far in the past few months, it's that genre that's got me like some of my biggest cuts in music. So but I think my favorite genre to music to make, like I'm like a hip hop R&B head. Yeah.
Okay, so like the R&B side now. In your opinion, why isn't R&B for UK as big, or why is it not something that is prominently listened to?
I feel like UK R&B is not where it should be because number one, they're not making great UK R&B records.
Yeah.
I don't feel we can name 10 great. You see how we talk about Hall of Fame? I don't think we could name like 10 great Hall of Fame UK R&B records. Like I can't remember the last great UK R&B act we had. Like I think people talking about people like Shola Amma and who else?
People will say someone like Angel, but I don't think Angel is a good artist.
Craig David. Oh, thank you. How can I forget? Yeah, Angel. You see, Angel was my guy in like 2012. He had some dope takes, but I don't know what happened to him.
I think he's like talented as musically as a whole.
Yeah.
But as an artist for singing,
he
needs to leave it out.
Yeah. With him, I don't know. I thought he was gonna be the guy. He's still doing bits apparently. I still think he's mad talented. He's a producer as well. Like he produces his stuff as well, so he's mad talented. But overall, I just feel like number one, I've been in the studio with like so many R&B artists, if not every single one of them from this country. Not every single one, literally, but literally like 80% of R&B artists in the country. And the thing is, one day, I wish I could sometimes just play my whole laptop to the world to see like how crazy talented some of these lot are. But what's holding them back is that they have no blueprint. They have no one to look up to and say, this person is doing this. There's hope for us here. So it's almost like all of them are waiting for someone to blow and bust and then be like, okay, she's done it or he's done it. Now I'm gonna do it. You understand? And another thing is there's no unity within the UK R&B scene. There's a lot of egos. If you realise, I don't know how many singers have collaborated from this country. It doesn't happen. I try to do it. Like there's times I've got singers who have named a little bit of names in the country, got them in the same room, guys, let's try and work something out. But ego being like, that's her sound. Like, no, let's just try and make it work. You understand? Like I've got proof. I've got songs on my computer, but yeah, too many egos and stuff. So I just feel like they just needs to be one person, and I feel it's coming this year. Like just one girl that's just gonna be like, okay, boom, it's possible. We can have a female Stormzy in the R&B scene, and then everyone will just be like, okay, it's possible. Because what everyone's doing now is running to America. Everyone's just running to America. And what people don't realize is they already have 1 million of you lot in America. America's talent is undeniable. Like and there's people that haven't blown out there. And they're still struggling to, but they're so sick. Someone like Jill Scott, she's one of the sickest. Not Jill Scott. What's the other woman's name, man? It's bugging me. Jasmine Sullivan. Vocally, she's crazy. They say she's better than Beyonce and all that stuff. But I've never been able to reach the limelight because of image or songs or Jill Scott or all these lot. You understand? So if these lot, they have a name. If these lot can't reach like the Beyonce levels and all that stuff, what makes you lot think like you're gonna be any better to try out there? It's only a minority. Like LMA's from here, but I don't know, she got it good. She was consistent. She started from here. She started releasing music from here. They didn't embrace her, you understand? So she had to go over there. But what these lot don't even do over here, they don't release music over here. They just wait until someone does something before they can say, okay, we're gonna do it now. But no one wants to be that leader. No one wants to be the blueprint for UK R&B. So I feel that's what we need. We just need someone to say, no matter what age they are, 21, 19, like just set someone, start it off, and then the rest will just fall into place, I think.
Who are you currently listening to? Who's like your favourite UK artist at the moment?
Do you know, so mad? I don't listen to a lot of UK at the moment. Reason being, if you're in music, you end up listening to your own music 24 hours a day. Even on the way here, one song I made recently, I just listened to it like 10 times. You're on loop just to see what I can do better. But at the moment, like I like Dig That a lot. I think his project he released the other day, I feel 2 months ago, I think it was incredible for a drill artist.
I haven't even listened to it yet, but now you mentioned it,
please go and take that boy in.
Do you know you should also take in? CB.
Yeah, I ain't taking him properly, but I've heard.
Project from last year. What a project.
Yeah, I need to go and take that in.
That's a great drill project. Yeah, who was you listening to?
The obvious, the J Husk Big Conspiracy album. Yeah, that was dope. I've listened to that quite a few times, trying to study it, like not just listen to it, but I'm a producer. I've listened to it like 4 or 5 times, and why was this a #1 album? And I get it, you understand? But like I don't really feel like I've taken in a lot of UK music recently.
What about American then?
I don't even like American music no more.
Serious?
I have to keep it 100 with you. I feel like hip hop has died over there. They've got all these man singing auto-tune and all these rappers and stuff like that. No disrespect to them, but it's just I don't feel anything in America at the moment, man. I can't remember the last time I thought adult albums come out of America like how it used to be like 10, 15 years ago. But that's all man listening to. But I don't think anything from America is inspiring at the moment. The drill, I like the drill. Pop Smoke, obviously, that he was doing bits, and like he was someone I just started to listen to as well. Then obviously that unfortunately happened to my man. But apart from that, no, I'm not really listening to anyone in America, man.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Well, boy, kind of have to tie it up because we've been talking for quite a while. But it's been pretty good. I know Sammy usually asks some questions towards the end. He always asks. I know you got something up your sleeve.
No, because actually the thing I want to ask is that okay, like just obviously you in music, like how are you trying to leave like your legacy in music or within like the community? Because I know that with that boy, what's the artist's name?
His name's Pins.
So I know that you did something where you just tweeted out that you're given the opportunity to. How old were the people?
They're like 19 to 25, yeah.
Like, where so Tunde basically tweeted that he's given the opportunity to like 19 to 25-year-olds to come in his studio for free, and make beats and stuff like that. So is that something that you want to continue doing, or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue doing that. As well as it's good to work with people at the top. Yeah. I'm a fan of developing my own. I've always been, and I feel like it may sound crazy. I feel that's what's held me back in my career a bit. Always trying to find that talent. So I've got like 3-4 people under me at the moment who I'm developing, who are hopefully gonna start making names and a bit of noise for themselves, and they already are, to be honest. I'm a fan in developing, man. So I'm trying to do that. What I did on Twitter the other day, I'm trying to do probably another 2 or 3 or more of them this year, and just see who's out there, because there's just people who need that voice. Yeah. And there's so many sick people that we just don't know about. You understand? They're just like, I ain't got the money for studio. I ain't got the money for production. Yeah. I know what it's like. You understand? Like, I remember not having a studio and all of that stuff, and now I got all of it, and like, there's nothing more than saying, yo, someone could be in a tight situation, be going through a madness, and they're so talented, but they don't know what to do. Yo, come, let me help you change your life, you understand? And obviously, if they succeed at it, they're going to remember the person who opened that door for them. So that's my aim, man, to build as many as I can and not always just chasing people at the top. So, yeah, man, that's the aim for me. Yeah, man.
So I usually do this towards the end of the show as well. I always ask these the quick questions. We're not laughing, but it's good. It's become a tradition.
It has.
Yeah. Well, I'll ask you a few questions, or we will ask you a few questions. Yeah, you just got to answer what the first thing that comes to your head. Yeah. I'll start by saying Messi or Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Oh, what?
Madison.
Why?
Wait, hold on.
Wait. Yeah, go.
Madison or Grealish? Okay. Anyone else?
No. Slipping. De Bruyne, KDB or Pogba?
He could answer that for me.
Pogba.
Come on, man. KDB, man. Come on. KDB. All day long.
KDB, yeah.
All day long, man. Best midfielder in the Prem by a mile.
I think it's Pogba personally, but these men are saying KDB. I will fight for Pogba. Yes, I will fight for Pogba.
Favorite player of all time for you?
Oh my days. No, I can't have one.
All right, top five.
Mine is Pele.
Top five.
You see, R9.
Again, another one. He said last week R9.
Well, R9 on Channel 4 in 1998. No, there's things my eyes couldn't believe.
Bro.
You see R9? Nah. I think if anyone say he's my first, I'm never going to say it.
Yeah.
But R9, then probably Henry. I saw Henry live, and what I saw live from him will never ever be replaced by anyone else. But Henry, Zidane will come next. He was out of this world, and then probably the obvious Messi and Ronaldo. But Ronaldo before Messi for me. Ronaldo's done it all. He's done it in different leagues. Messi's won games on his own, but Ronaldo, he's won games. Too many games on his own. He can do everything. Messi's a fantastic team player. Great guy. But
we had him in the studio.
Great guy.
Great guy in it. But I think I don't know if you saw this American man when he shamed Messi. I said, that's my guy. You see, international level, Messi can't do it. You understand? Like, he can't do it without the Xavis, He ain't won Champions League for 5 years. People forget that, and I don't think he's going to win it again this year. You understand? So if he's really that good, he could do it. You understand? But I'm sorry, man. I'm a Ronaldo guy. He's done it everywhere. At 35, he's still banging. I think he's top scorer, and he was injured. At 35, like, he doesn't have anything to prove. He's won it internationally with the worst Portuguese team of all time. He still won trophies. We get the point. That will never change.
We get the point. All right.